Okay, that's good. Wait a minute. Okay, then, love.
Okay, go on. What are we interviewing?
Don't worry, you'll see.
I'm nervous now.
Yes, we're back with another episode, another rider. Today we have Danny.
Yeah, Danny. Danny B.
Danny B. And as you see that video earlier on, she's into fitness and she's quite a good boxer. So guys, if you want to take her out, you've got to be careful what you're saying, what you do. So nice to have you here today, Danny.
Thank you.
So first of all, you said you nearly got kidnapped in a taxi in Saudi Arabia. What happened there?
So I was living out there in Saudi for about a year. I was doing fitness. Yeah. And the Uber drivers were very, very friendly. I did get bought some flowers as well. I thought he was going to go praying, and then he comes back with flowers. And I was like, oh, this is sweet. So yeah, it was an interesting experience.
And you took the flowers?
I took the flowers and went to my dentist, who the Uber appointment was to, and she thought the flowers were for her. And I gave the flowers to her. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, they're for you. Because she thought, she was like, oh, you bought me flowers. Because I had it in my hand. But yeah, anyway. So, yeah.
So where's this kidnap thing come into it then?
So I was on the way back from the desert and we got pulled over by a driver, like a soldier, me and my friend. And
so it's just you and your friend as Westerners?
No, my friend was Arab.
Okay.
My friend was from there. But they were driving me home. And I thought they were...
Male or female?
Male. And it's illegal, or it used to be illegal for a man and a female. Like, we couldn't be like this.
Yeah, I understand. I know. Yeah.
So then, obviously, they pulled us over. They smelled alcohol in my friend's breath because it was a party in the desert, right?
So he'd been drinking?
Yeah, we'd been drinking.
Oh.
I know. Rebel, right?
What's that alcohol that you drink that doesn't have a smell? Is it vodka?
Yeah, I think vodka
You should have been drinking vodka.
It was some homemade something of, I don't even know what it was. It probably was a little bit illegal.
And you're driving?
He was driving.
It's not getting any better, is it? It's not getting...
Name no names.
Okay. So what happened? The police...
Yeah, then the soldier, like, literally was going to pull us over. And then they were asking for our IDs. My friend didn't have their ID on. And, like, literally they were going to, like, take away the car. And then they asked for my Snapchat instead. My friend was like, give your damn Snapchat. So I had to give my Snapchat, otherwise they were gonna like...
You had to give the Snapchat, so they wanted to be your friend on Snapchat?
Yeah, they wanted to be my friend on Snapchat.
Is that how? You don't have to bribe them, they just want...
No, and then we drove away, and like, we're like, oh my gosh, thank God that we didn't get, like, the car didn't get taken, or like go to prison, or whatever. And because they would have like split us up or whatever.
Yeah,
and
you don't want to be in a Saudi jail on your own.
No, tell me about it. I was already in a solitary confinement when I had to go on government quarantine. That was being fed through a door for about a week.
What happened?
Because I wasn't vaccinated when I went over. I shouldn't say that word, should I?
Okay, go on.
So yeah,
they put you in solitary confinement.
They had to like quarantine you, but government quarantine you. So I remember my passport was taken away from me. Bear in mind, I've never been to the Middle East before, and I was younger. Yeah. I'm still young. And they took away everything, and I remember I was like in a room and fed through like the door, like they just like tapped on the door
like in prison.
Yeah,
when there's that little hatch.
There was no Wi-Fi. Yeah,
was the food to your liking?
It was like pigeon.
It was what?
Pigeon.
What's that?
Like, it started looking like chicken, but there was chicken, and then it started looking like pigeon.
Pigeon.
Yeah, like
they give
vermin.
You, really?
Yeah.
And you had to pay for that?
I didn't pay for it. I think my bosses might have paid for it, and then they paid for me to have a party when I escaped.
Well, you escaped?
Yeah, when I got out, and it was near around my birthday, they were like, we're going to make it up to you.
Yeah. And you went out there to do fitness?
Yeah, I was master trainer for a UK franchise.
Oh, okay. So you're getting the Saudis into shape?
The women, because they separate the genders.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It was good.
So how was that experience, motivating women?
It was interesting because the pace of life out there is like really different. It's really slow. Yeah. So to like rev it up and be like the energizer in a quite, calm nation, it's hard.
They're not sure how to take you as well. Yeah. I would have thought.
Everyone wanted to be my friend, but they wanted to be my friend because I'm English. rather than wanting to be my friend for genuine reasons.
Oh, so they wanted
'Cause I
to
was
say
like-
they got the foreign friend.
I was like a blonde hair, blue eyes, bearing in mind, like, I was like, you know,
You're different from them.
I was like the unicorn.
Yeah, I understand. But that's nice that they wanted to be your friends. But where they said, yeah, their culture.
No, the culture is very, very
hospitality.
lovely. I have nothing bad to say. Like, probably one of my best friends, like, live out there, rather than for like British people a bit more fickle.
I hear. So how long you been in the fitness game?
Nearly 10 years.
Oh wait, man! I just realised you didn't actually say what actually happened on the kidnap. You said you nearly got kidnapped.
Yeah. No, he took my Snapchat and that was it. He let the car go. He let us drive off.
That's not a kidnap. That's an arrest. He's gonna arrest you because you were breaking the law. You're breaking drink driving, alcohol.
I wasn't doing
And you
nothing.
didn't have
I was
your
just sat
ID.
there as a passenger.
Okay, I like this girl. Okay, so how long you been into the fitness game, and why did you get into the fitness game?
Nearly 10 years.
10 years.
I know. I got a good skin doctor. He's in Harley Street.
Yeah. Oh, you do all that stuff, but you're young though. You in your 20s still?
No.
Really?
I'm 30. Yeah.
Okay, so you just broken that barrier or hit the
I
barrier.
hit it.
Okay.
I'm not going to ask you for your age.
How long did?
We all know that.
Yeah. How long did you live in Saudi?
10 months. Ashla Shah.
And including that's your little prison escapade.
Yeah, that was enough.
And how long was that for? A month in
10.
quarantine?
Oh, in quarantine, I was in quarantine for like 10 days.
Was that a long 10 days?
It was a very long 10 days.
But think of these people in American jails who do solitude confinement for 7 years.
They've done a...
No, but what I'm saying, if you struggled with 10 days,
Yeah.
imagine being locked in a room for 7 years.
No, do you know what I did? I did create a routine. I like woke up and I said, okay, I'm going to read for this time. I'm going to work out this time to this time. And then I like structured my days, even though I didn't have any structure. But to create that structure made it more, you know...
Less mundane.
Yeah. Okay. Because when you're like counting down the hours, like, you know, but if you're like, okay, on the first hour I'm gonna eat breakfast, then I'm gonna meditate, then I'm gonna, oh, I know that friend, my friend over there from
jogging.
the gym. Yeah.
Okay. What's your main gym?
I don't have a main gym, but I like to, because I work for Equinox, I like to train at Equinox.
Where's that?
They've got one in St James, and they've got one, I like to train the one in Kensington.
That sounds like an expensive gym. It is, isn't it? It's one of those £150 clients for a session.
Yeah. But I coach all my clients
That's why
privately.
she's laughing. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I coach all my clients privately at their houses. So I go to their houses.
Okay, that's good.
Or I'll rent the location.
So you must have seen some really plush houses where they got their own gym and everything.
Yeah.
And they just say, come on, Danny, motivate me. And
Sometimes.
you say, yeah, but you got to put down
But
the
they
burger
don't really,
first.
you have to read the personality, you know. I will not take on a client unless we gel. Like, if our energies don't vibe, or if I feel like it's a very one-sided like relationship, I just won't get into a partnership, because it is a partnership. It's like having a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you know, because you're seeing them 3 times a week and exchanging, you know, a lot of energy.
So how do you say that to? Do you say, listen, we got to get on? And
No, I don't say that.
what do you say then? Give me the speech that you give them.
I do not promote my PT. They come to me and ask, hey, I want a PT with you.
So I've come to you. I'm the super rich billionaire client.
I don't really train guys either.
Okay.
I don't train guys.
Why is that?
Because I don't like to blur the lines. I don't want to be hit on at work, so I don't train guys. Like, if you're a guy, you can come to my class. You're more than welcome. But I'm not going to like one-to-one PT you. Unless it's like a one-off session and you've got like a posture problem. Then we'll sort it out and I'll hand you over the exercises and you can be independent and do it.
Okay, no, that's fair enough. You have your boundaries and your experience, and I'm sure there's
I just don't want to be hit on it. Or like, I don't want someone to like kind of have a fancy about me. I want work to be work, you know?
Yeah, no, I like that. I really respect that, because the lines are clear.
Yeah.
There's no blurring.
And I'm like, I'm mainly with women and doing Pilates and like posture and, you know, like weight training, but not to progressive overload. Like, I used to do bodybuilding, but I'm not coaching bodybuilding style, because that isn't longevitable in my eyes. But if you feel like you can be a bodybuilder and do it forever, you go for it.
Also, you will understand a woman's body.
Yeah, 100%.
Then a man's gonna always trying to do things a different way, even though we're all human beings. So.
And I'm more into like biohacking and stuff, which is kind of like using more like traditional methods of like your circadian rhythm, anti-inflammatory methods, natural methods, goisha, the whole red light therapy alongside your training, so that it could be like more sustainable, reducing your stress, because that's where most illness comes from, stress.
Okay.
Like chronic stress.
Yeah. No, that would make sense, because the change in one's life, a loved one passed away or whatever, or even changing your diet.
Yeah, 100%. It's mainly the diet, because like, for example, like let's say if you have ADHD, right, which you could probably say I'm on the spectrum for ADHD, because I live a very fast-paced life, I go from A to B, and that energizes me, and I've used it to my advantage to my work, but my attention span is very little. If I
just jump in there, would you say it's very little based on certain areas? So there may be some areas where you could really focus. Let's say your Pilates.
Yeah.
You could really focus at your Pilates for an hour or an hour plus, even more, because it's something you really indulge and you really like.
And then I get tired of it. Yes.
But which is understandable. You don't have to, I don't know how long someone should be dedicated to something, but that's quite normal.
I think my mother would say I go into phases of like going into then pulling back, like I always chop and change. I find a passion, then it pivots. And I guess that, that's the element of growth. But the way that I've been conditioned ever since I was younger, she always put us in like 100 different like after school things. So I've always been like from A to B to C to D. I'm never in one spot for very long, which is like, if someone saw my lifestyle, they would think it's absolutely chaotic, which it is. But I'm able to manage it because of the condition of what I've been brought up to.
Did you got siblings?
Yeah, I got a sister.
Oh, is she like you?
Yeah, she has it expresses itself in different ways.
Okay.
So we're not like, you can see that we have similarities. Like, she's a dance teacher, right?
Oh, right.
I trained as a dancer, so yeah, we have that in common. Her personality is different, but her focus is like a little bit,
Okay, that's interesting. Where can people find you, social media wise?
I am Danny B.
Danny B.
Yes. I_am_Danny_B.
Do you want to spell it for us?
Like the words?
Yeah. Because that's what we do. When you do your social media handle, you always spell it.
Okay.
In case somebody gets it wrong, then they just they give up on you.
I_am_Danny DANNI_the letter B.
Okay. You see, people would have thought Danny would have been with a Y.
That's the boys' way.
No, well, I didn't know that.
You can just try it. Try all the Dannys, and then I'm going to pop up somewhere.
Well, we got it now. That's all good. What do we need to know about fitness that the average person doesn't know?
Don't go on the Ozempic, guys.
Don't go on a what?
On the Ozempic.
What's Ozempic?
It's the new drug that everyone's like
to lose
injecting
weight.
To lose weight. Don't do it.
That's bad. Just straight away, I think that's terrible.
It's like the quick fix, and then you're going to lose all your muscle, and
you're gonna get saggy skin.
Yeah, not only that, but you're going to wreck your hormones, and then you're probably going to have to go on some sort of like hormone replacement to balance them out again. And think about it, if you reduce your muscle mass when you get older, what's your skeletal system supposed to hold itself up with? You're going to be more likely to like fall, break bones, how's your system going to be like strong?
Someone said about that, as you get older you need to do more weights to stabilize your
I coach my mum and my dad.
I like kettlebells.
See, I don't like kettlebells because I'm a bit of a sissy and I don't like it on my wrist.
I think a kettlebell workout is like a bit of a hit meets weights.
Yeah, but when you swing it, and I do it all because we're savage, and you like do like cleans, and it hits the back of my wrist. I'm like, don't like that. But I love a good swing. We love a good swing. Can do with dumbbells though. Sorry.
Okay.
I do love a good dumbbell swing.
Okay, that's good. What does the future hold for Danny B?
Oh, I I don't know, consulting, setting up, like helping other people elevate their fitness brands, because it isn't just about me. Like, I love the work and I do for other people, but it's about the changing people's lives and creating platforms where people can build a community and feel like, you know, they've got a vision or a sense of belonging. Because after COVID, I feel like London was very segregated. Like, you know, everyone's there doing their own thing, and it is very hustle culture. But sometimes it's nice to feel like, you know, you've got a sense of belonging or welcoming. So yeah, just to create a kind of like safe space for people to train and, you know, trust someone that they can, like a confidant.
Okay, so you're all about collaborations.
Yeah,
that's good. All boats raise together, rise together.
I guess so.
Yeah, it's in the harbour. All boats are harnessed on the mooring. The more the sea comes up, they all rise together. Everybody wins.
Yeah, we want to. It's like you go through pivots, you know. Like, ever since I was younger, you just elevate to the next level, and you realise, okay, this is where I want to be.
Well, thanks a lot for that.
Thank you.
And we wish you well.
Thank you.